Uh, Hello. I don't know how long I'm gonna. Goddamn. Goddamn. Anyways, I don't know how long I'm gonna be at this social. I don't know how long this social's even gonna be open. Because Lucarium is now doing a Sunday lobby. Eden Lost just started. Like, tonight's the first session of Eden Lost. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, the people who would come here on Sundays have other places they now have to attend. Is the best way to put it. So we'll see.
I think so.
Does it work?
According, well, it's a little bit fresher. I had to redo it. Boy cleaned me without my permission. I'd be very sad.
I have a question.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What are your questions?
The fuck happened? Oh, I just shouldn't be like that with you. Why did we have to send a response team to meet that?
Oh, because I was being watched by like 3 people, and then it turned to one person who kept following me. But this one person also reacted really weirdly when he learned who my dad was at IZCA.
That doesn't sound quite right. You're just being watched. It'd be like this. That comes with territory. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
I remember, people would try to get autographs and pictures with me and things.
Well, it was in the mega building. And they were like all black and shadow. And the one dude, the way he reacted at IZCA was kind of weird. Although Dispatch didn't know about that. But he's like, he looks like a dragon and is like all white. And it looked like he was having a spasm or something when he learned who my dad was.
Oh. Any more descriptors?
His eyes are red. He dresses in all black. Dirge, I think he said his name was. Something like that.
Yeah.
And he lives in the mega
Dirge.
building.
I call him Bright Eyes.
Birds of a feather, I take it.
Maybe. Not really sure.
But,
Pretty sure.
yeah, they were like watching us from like
Oh.
around the corner. And when I was hanging out with Aiden and stuff, the one dude named like Dirge or something was sitting in front of the bar just like staring at me. Like nothing else.
I'll be right back, I'm sorry. There's machinery here.
Machinery?
Apparently, he's already stabbed some people in the meat rack. Ate her, actually.
The zombie.
Oh.
The zombie, doesn't surprise me. When the first time I met him, he had a certain smell to him. Amidst the dirt and grime, so I think he's,
Yeah, he didn't act like when we were walking in the mega building, he was like, "What are you doing wandering in my home?" sort of a thing. But he didn't do that to anybody else that was walking around in there.
well, no. He's a predator. And you're the easiest target.
Oh.
Of course he's gonna choose you. Wills will always target the sick, the young. So will most predators. You're small, can't defend yourself. Only makes sense. If he has any dislike for your father, which most people do. Shocker.
But yeah, then I had a security detail, which is weird because I've never really had one before. Maybe I have, but just not like that.
Yeah. Well, if you go back, you'll probably need them again.
Just in general or just
Or
the
at least
mega
the Guardian.
building?
Probably more just the mega building, but better to be safe than sorry, right?
Well, I always have a guardian when I go to meat rack. It's normally Aiden or Geldier. Or Asmo if Aiden gets busy doing
Then
his
make sure
job.
they're aware. Keeping an eye on them. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, I started to learn how to defend myself. Kinda. I've only had one training session with Charles, but
You are at every disadvantage. There's nothing that you can do physically to win a fight. The only things that you have an advantage with are whatever abilities you have being a star child. Certain pro, I am. That's it. Keep that in mind. Even then, depends. probably my greatest weakness, and yet it wouldn't exactly be difficult. You need to be smarter than assuming that you have some form of safety. Never assume that. That's how you die quick.
Got it.
I thought my cloaking gave me an advantage. I still fell right into other people's traps. Didn't help me that much, yeah. A little more creative than you give them credit for.
And fabric and moves and stuff, and you have to like kind of pin it down. Whereas with stuff, it's just relatively easy.
Wait a second. I recognize those flames.
Is that you, Sonny?
Skipper.
Why?
I
Why you have blood on you?
Look at you.
I haven't seen
I want
you.
to.
Oh, it's warm. No, thank you.
Pigs. Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's warm.
I haven't seen you since guys' night.
I haven't seen you since guys' night. I'm good. Ugh. I'm good. How I give him.
It's how I like to be.
Alright, I won't ask any more questions. I might give it places for it too.
But it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, buddy. Oh.
We were just talking about her new funny friend.
Paradise or someone else.
As long as you keep someone who looks intimidating beside her, I don't expect there'd be an issue.
Skipper, this is Sparks, Skipper.
Hello.
Hi.
My
Nice to meet you.
recommendation
Nice to meet you
is,
too.
Telling, I believe it was Marge, Ader, who else was? Someone else. I think Kanto? I don't remember. A couple of them have been around him a lot, I noticed. I think they're trying to help him.
Is it like affliction? Or
Hell if I know, I'm not a psych. But my best guess is,
the way it was described to me, it's like someone tweaking out. And
psychosis.
that's that.
My guess is psychosis. Things cause him to relapse into intense episodes. That would be my assumption.
I see.
Maybe. But worse, because he can't function.
He cleans up after himself, though I didn't see any blood on him.
Anybody can wash themselves off in a sink.
You just chosen not to? Is it proof how you prefer to be?
Exactly.
Okay.
A long time being clean for other people. But I don't feel comfortable like that.
Mm. I preferred it when I was all covered in ash. But I got paid like 2,000 creds to take it off.
Exactly. So you understand.
Hmm.
Well, fine then.
Hmm?
I've been mostly keeping to self, getting a collection of films together,
Oh.
starting to hijack Bishop's house in Orlando Soccer for movie nights.
Sounds fun. Excuse me.
See, there's that, starting to reach out to other folks since, Guardian Reformation has been mostly complete, and balls are rolling again. There's a couple of competitors that have gone quiet.
Competitors.
We're actually going to reach out to them, yes.
What, like ZMF, who have been quiet?
Perhaps.
I wish you the best. I'm sure you'll make it work.
Well, it's not sure making work, it's sticking our noses out doing a "Are you alive?" over
Yeah.
here.
Right.
Being frank, when I saw them in Waterfront, I do not mean for this to sound, as it does, but after seeing what they had, I kinda had to run the whole "we can take them" in the back of my head, you know?
I mean, my guess is with things. Upper City's been quiet too.
They've always been
Quiet as usual.
quiet in a sense. They used to use, proxies. I remember it was rumored at one point that tech support was one of them. Way back in the day.
Maybe. Maybe they're just
But,
leaving everyone down below to the filth and shutting the doors finally.
as it should have been.
After all, that's more explosions, more faction warfare, more gang violence. Same things over and over again, just keep getting worse, so... At what point do they realize enough's enough?
I remember one of the large stressors of the job was, concerns of if things got too big where we were. Upper City would just... They did it once before. They glassed entire areas.
My dad told me a bit about Upper City. Apparently it's very give or take. Like, for example, if you guys were to make filters for the coolant to turn it into drinking water, you'd have to be willing to give something up, otherwise Upper will be angry at you guys. That sort of a thing.
We're viewed as a parasite to the actual city.
Isn't that always how it is? And yet Upper City probably couldn't exist without the Lower, but they will never admit that. They just want to exploit everyone.
I
Blah,
go to
blah,
school
blah,
up there.
anti-corp rhetoric. Blah, blah, blah.
It's
How's school?
The classes are nice. The people are mean. Especially since I'm from Lower Saphira and because I look so different. They don't like that. But the classes are good. And the teacher treats me with respect. It's just the other kids my age.
Rumor is they're all human supremacists.
Yes,
Thought so.
synthetics are a servant class to them. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm lucky I was able
That's
to
why
go there.
Industrial's nicknamed Rebirth, after all.
That's
If it-
to be expected.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be able to go to school up there. He just has connections.
I'm sure.
I used to actually know synthetic. I think his name was James. He was one of the servants in Upper City. When they're kinda done with you, they just push you off, essentially. Come falling down into the trash heaps. If you're machinery, you're sometimes taken to industrial and awakened, given sentience. Hence, rebirth.
Fucked up. How many people aside when you don't need them anymore? Building a
It leads
person
to an odd
just to make them a job.
curiosity, though. I've always found interest in that aspect of awakening. Gaining the sentience, the self-identity. How one undergoes that.
To rebuild
Remember,
the
we're
thing
at
and
Upper
then
City.
become a person.
If you are shown to have sentience, you are,
I guess the real
I know damn well I cannot set foot up there.
doesn't matter if something's living or not. As far as I consider it, you and I are considered the same by them.
They're just scum under their boot.
Apologies, I did not mean for, conversation to be souring on the mood.
That's fine. I'm not exactly upset about it myself.
It's a good reminder. How people are.
You want to hear some neat things because of this weird, shitty position we're in? Taxation in Zephyr is technically not taxation.
Oh, yeah, it's debt reclamation.
It's mislabeled. The council and the city that we are in is not recognized by other governing bodies, really, as a formal either nation or city-state. Therefore, one, it's why we don't get outsiders coming in trying to take over like that. They don't want to stick their fingers in this. As, it's not viewed as a money pot or what have you, but an example is that Nemesis' taxes It's more like paying utilities or like Sonny said, debt reclamation. Everything's privatized. Almost everything. You can sponsor, but you cannot own orphanages. Like an example. I can have my name on one, but I cannot really say. I don't have much say what to do there. I can give them funds, however. Or help rebuild, what have you, but when it comes to, treatment and care and things like that, I can't tell them to treat a certain way, unless it is poor treatment.
How exciting.
I find it interesting. All the, nuances.
But yet you consider the same thing applied to synthetics being constructed. Only Nemesis has really taken a step in that regard, and even then it's questionable, isn't it?
Nemesis functions off of numbers. Probably views the synthetic population as additional labor, but with less upkeep. In an objective sense. Being honest, replacement parts and maintenance, what have you, is most likely going to be cheaper than 3 meals a day, housing, and what have you for an organic. It's the same way of viewing an undead, less upkeep.
It's better to play nice with us. Make protections for those that are sentient. Figure out the line of where fault lies when a synthetic does something wrong. 'Cause that's where the money is, of course, when someone does something wrong. Lawyer battles, legal battles, whatever. And then...
Class 2 synthetics, the ones that are stuck in the middle. They're the ones that are fucked being sentient, but not given the same license because of a couple lines of code.
What constitutes a class 2?
Sentience, but the inability to act outside of pre-programming.
So they have personality, can carry conversation and such, but they're stuck on certain routines.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's like a lion stuck in a cage. It's treated as a whole different type of synthetic. So something that maybe should be freed.
Can't think outside their own bounds. They could be. Great.
Hopefully, but I guess if there's a lion and the cage, if you remove the cage, are they still the same person? Did you remove the part of them?
You ever seen zoocosis videos? There's a video of a bear that used to be lived in a cage for most of its life. Humanitarians freed them. I think they're called humanitarians. Whatever activists are called for them. Got their hands on the bear, freed them from the cage, got them into an enclosure that's befitting a bear. That bear only travels the same size as that cage, because it does not know that it's out of the confines.
That's sad.
think someone else is lost in the woods.
Exciting.
Okay.
Maybe I should go get them this time.
Fuck no.
Come on.
I already made this one. I was jumped out of their chassis.
And then you should have seen him. I was almost completely naked.
What?
Fine, be my guest if you wanna.
Oh, you bet I do. You absolutely bet I do.
You get shot,
better.
I'll laugh.
I
Oh,
will
it's
too,
laugh.
don't worry. What's the worst that can happen?
He says
I've
as
had
he
these
walks into the
conversations
mist.
before, but, not about synthetics normally. It's typically undead. Since I'm versed in, necromantic practices, it's, a person dies and is reanimated. Is that still the same person? It's the, ship of Theseus.
I always talk about that. It freaks me out for so long because I get parts of me replaced and shit like that, and I'd be like, am I me? Am I not me? Or things would change and stuff like that. No, oh. Sorry, no, yeah. Yeah, no, but I get you.
Understand?
I guess. I understand, yeah.
I think it's easier for undead than it is synthetics, since undead don't have the, hard wiring normally. Well, some do. Do not get me wrong. Some undead are reanimated for a purpose and are normally a servant class. Depends on the necromancer that did so. But, I've seen sometimes someone just bring sentience back to a skeleton to make it almost like a construct or a golem that just follows tasks. But I don't want to use the phrase come to life, but they arise aware, they're speaking, conversing, they're understanding what's going on. That it gets interesting. Most of the time necromancers see that and understand that that is now an individual, but there's still an individual under them. And treat them like an employee almost. Or a familiar, be a better approach, I think.
And like, I guess if you do it in like a construct way, like if you get a bunch of rock from a mountain and stuff like that, and you put it together and you cast magic on it, I can imagine like the materials it's made of, the history that those materials have had upon it have effect. Kind of like it does for a skeleton. That skeleton has a history with that old person. It has. It's healed on the lake where they broke their leg before, you know. There's spurs where they got messed up or something, or bone bruises and such, you know.
No, a bizarre take for you. Where I am from, we have a belief that everything has a soul. Oh,
Found them.
how badly did you scare them?
Don't you ask them that?
Did he scare you?
Not at all.
Look at that, see?
Bastard.
I'm very welcome. I only
Now with
appeared
your
out of the
beady
blue.
eyes and dried up blood splatters. Nah.
You're jealous because you don't have glowy dots for eyes.
I can get
I'm
glowy
jealous 'cause
dots
I got
for
jump
eyes.
scared by
I'll
that
put
one.
LEDs in there.
You should. Why don't you?
Halloween costume. Last time I had beady eyes, I started shooting lasers.
Yeah.
Oh.
And be careful with that finger, you know. Put it near me, it might go somewhere.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Steve, what do you mean by that?
I don't know myself.
I don't know. There's someone here that goes to like school regularly. I don't know if I should specify.
Probably not.
I learned what a virgin was today. Yeah, he's the one who told me what it was.
Congratulations.
It's after dispatch told me what a brothel was.
Oh,
It's Aki's fault, though.
It's so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
A brothel
shit.
is
All
where
right.
prostitutes
Is where
go to do
they go to have
prostitution.
sex.
You don't need he already.
Where they go to have sex.
And a virgin is someone who hasn't had sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm learning.
We live in a society.
You live in a society.
Listen,
I
it's
live in a
Aki's
Walmart
fault I learned what a
parking lot,
brothel is.
setting on fire.
Not another one. How many times
Never
have we
know
been
what's
doing
I don't know. Apparently, Aki got a happy ending with
different
Cassie,
words.
though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. People were talking about it, and then that's when dispatch explained to me what a brothel was.
It's been long enough.
Which bunk bed do you think Aki uses? Okay.
I think it's a bottom bunker, honestly.
My dad
Oh,
wouldn't
nearly
answer
spit
the
out
question.
acid. Wow, that was.
Wow. Yeah. It could be.
You can't see it, but I'm glaring at you, Sonny.
Why are you glaring at me? What have I done here? I'm just trying
You're
to contain
choking like you
myself.
have something to say, or you're plopping where you were caught.
I'm choking because I've got acid reflux. I literally have an
Acid
acid gland
reflux.
that is
You
over.
always have acid.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
That's
coming up.
reflexing.
It's coming up because I'm laughing. Give me a break, man.
It's gotta throw up. You
Gotta
like
throw up. I gotta
please?
go to the nurse's office.
Oh no.
You gotta stand at the edge of your bed and wake John up and go, John, I threw up.
Yeah, I should do that. That'd be funny.
Adorable.
Picture it, lights
Wow,
are
your
out.
face is
All
covered
you
in
see
blood
is
too.
blood splatter, acid stains, and burns almost. Your beady fucking eyes. Just the, hey babe, I threw up. I'd shit myself.
All right, show me where you live.
No. I don't sleep, first
Invite
of
me
all.
to your home. Pretend to
Oh,
sleep
you're
around
some type
there.
of weird vampire. If I invite you in, you're stuck there.
No, I'm not stuck there, but I may visit from time to time. Peek in your window. Tell you it's cold outside
Don't
and
you-
you should let me in.
Don't you want this handsome face by your house all the time? Living like
He already kisses
like
Hamsky when
finding,
he's
like,
asleep.
the place between your shed and your house and sleeping there.
I don't want that, see?
Oh yeah, Sonny kisses Hamsky when
Maybe we
Hamsky's
do. Why
asleep.
not?
Oh, I don't know if I should be
Oh.
concerned or not.
Disney princess.
I could be a Disney princess.
He could be a Disney princess.
Think me a Disney
Oh,
princess
how
here.
so? How could they be a princess?
Give him a crown and a tutu.
Yes.
And parental issues.
Hey, I don't have parental issues.
He can't be a Disney princess then. You can't be a Disney princess
I
then.
never even knew my parents. How could I have parental issues if I had no parents?
She runs
I'm
from the
mad at
family.
it. Oh. We don't need to give him parental issues. He already has them by having no parents.
Issues.
He doesn't know his parents? Mm.
Exactly.
That might
How can
count.
I have them?
That might count. You might be
He's
a
not a
princess.
Disney princess, but Tarzan.
Exactly. Wait.
Oh, he's gonna be saved by a big strong man. John, that's John. Oh my god.
Oh, you're right. I should have looked at John first, except John isn't
No,
here.
John is like the witch doctor from Princess and the Frog, though.
Dr. Facilier?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
Are you
John's
ready?
outfits.
I'll happily do that.
Are you ready? Transformation Central. Transformation Central.
Sorry. Do it later, okay? I promise. Respect your birthday and respect.
Wait, how old are
Okay,
you?
fine.
11, but turning 12 tomorrow.
I look.
Aw.
Burn it off later. I
Yeah.
love you
Who's
too.
your wait,
True.
do they know you're out here?
Yeah.
Let me just.
Who's your parents?
To be
Or guardian?
Malleus McKay.
Oh my god.
What?
To be fair, this
That just
place
answered
is
my question.
actually safer than most other places, including
Oh
especially
yeah,
here.
this place seems safer than the Insigniers, so yeah.
Yes. I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows where we are.
I've met Nikolai.
Yeah,
Nikolai's
father
not-
can be odd. Father can be odd.
And Galdir and I are out here, which is already a benefit.
Oh fuck, I'm so sorry you're related to Damien.
Oh.
I'm used to it already with chaos, especially with the place I work at.
But yeah, I
That's
turn
not
12
Insigniers, but
tomorrow.
My
Or,
God.
well, in 2 hours.
Oh, what you gotta do?
Gonna have a birthday party at a really nice garden.
Ooh.
And I invited a bunch of people. No, probably
Any-
I'm
not.
really happy with how my party hat came out.
Pin the tail on the donkey?
I don't know. I've never had a birthday party before. This would be the first time.
Oh, you poor soul. You're
How
gonna love it
exciting.
then.
I used to be homeless, but then I got adopted. So. I'm a dumpster baby.
Oh my god.
I formed in the dumpster outside the bar at Meat Rack. That's where I was born.
You know, I had a kid. She grew up. She's alive. She also came from a dumpster, and she thought her name was Trash.
Asthma when I came from the
I'll
same
fix a different name
dumpster.
later.
Alright.
Maybe it's the same dumpster. I have to go see the dumpster.
It's the one in the alleyway right by the bar.
Which one? There's
Oh, that dumpster.
The one that used to be on fire.
Oh, okay.
I miss when it was on fire.
Yeah,
miss
me
all
too.
the sex.
Wait, how
Fire.
was it stuck on fire in the first place?
Yeah, we need more fires.
There's one right
Too many
there.
Fires. I agree.
There's one right there.
Give me another one.
Not fires.
Hemsky won't get too mad at me, I'm sure. What's he
I
gonna
can start
do?
some.
Do more research on things.
What's he gonna do while you're here? Huh?
Exactly. He can't do anything. He won't stop. He doesn't
He
even
can't do
live in the meat
anything.
rack anymore.
People.
He stays somewhere
He
else.
doesn't?
He won't even notice.
Oh.
His room is empty. I sleep in there sometimes.
You what?
Sometimes I sleep in Hemsky's old bed because he doesn't go there.
Do you also
Just like
dress
for
in
now.
one of his shirts because you miss him so much?
No, that'd be gross.
Oh, but you
I
kiss
don't
him when
know.
he's asleep.
Yes. How else is he gonna know that I love him?
Use tongue. I have to stop enabling you. That was
You
reflex.
really have to stop. Like you're going slightly too far, but only slightly.
I mean, is he
I
wrong
feel
though? I
like
mean,
that
how
was
do
a
you tell
curse. I
somebody?
tell him to use tongue. And I get a message that the Ryan's on his way.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Which Orion?
You'll know.
Wait, which Orion?
You'll learn very quickly.
Which Ryan?
The red XL. That the Ryan. The one that floats
Oh,
with
that one.
They
That
probably
Orion.
declare themselves my bestie on Metagram. Don't know if that's how it works, but I'm down with it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Only for him.
I don't know, I mean, he's nice, just a little, like, overzealous sometimes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can say that again.
He helped me keep me safe a few times. He's a nice guy.
He tends to stay at, like, a constant 100 at all times. I
He killed
don't
my
think I've ever seen him
son-in-law.
go below 100. That's
Oh
alright.
God.
But not technically. My son-in-law had it coming. Oh, that sounds really fun.
Caldir!
It sounds completely normal.
It did. Holy
For
shit.
Zafira, sounds completely normal.
It was
That
even
is Zafira, just
Zafira.
right.
It was even Zafira.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was wanted for a while in Zavira.
Sun was a shapeshifter. Didn't tell Orion. Shifted shapes in combat. Ran out Orion.
Oh.
I,
Okay,
had
yeah,
it
no,
fucking
your
coming.
son-in-law is kind of a dumbass.
Yeah. Kinda had it coming.
Man, I got shot for less.
I mean, if you were running at me and I was a normal person, I'd probably shoot too.
Yeah, well, one time I uncloaked while trying to run away from scrappers, and Kaiga, seeing me uncloak, was like, oh, enemy, and just fucking...
Huh.
As if
Ah, got a lot of
scrappers
friendly
do that,
fire.
I guess.
We should give a scrapper a cloaking device. It'd be really funny.
I like living still, despite everything. I think this would just end bad.
This is going to sound very pessimistic. You think they'll have time to even use it right?
Fuck you, right?
They'll probably use it,
Right.
walk into the street, get hit by a car.
Oh my god.
I'm just being honest and real here,
Now who gets stuck
No,
on the
no, no,
wall
no.
was
You
next.
give them the one where it only hides their body but not their clothes. So it's like just doesn't work.
Yeah. That's classic.
So then they strip naked, but there's actually a timer on it. So 5 minutes in, it turns off. So then they're like naked in the middle of the opera. It's embarrassing for them.
Yeah.
Why would a scrapper be at the opera?
Are you speaking
Maybe that's where they want us, like, maybe they want
Closer,
to, like, sneak in and
closer,
experience something
every
nice for
day,
once.
and
Because
I'm
they're like, oh, have
almost
visibility now,
there.
and then boom.
My sister's listening to music while taking a shower and I can hear it.
Crazy.
I would say
I
that it's
don't
very hard for any of us to
care.
experience nice things due to lack
Trials
of
and
money,
tribulations.
money, time, money.
There
Money,
ain't
funds,
nothing gonna
Scraps is
stop
stuff
me
you-
now, 'cause I'm almost there.
Scrap
It's in the
cyst.
scripts.
Scrap cyst.
I will remind you that Scrappers attacked my last body, and that's why I had to move Cassie's. I'm allowed to be a little bit Scrapsist against the ones that are assholes.
Yeah, no, that's fire.
There are some very
I
nice.
can't blame you. No.
There's some good ones. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I can say it. I'm friends with the scrapper. Yeah. I'm not scrap cyst. That's like the energy I'm getting hit with.
Yeah.
No.
Me and my scrappers go out scrapping all the time. I don't like where this is going anymore. I'm going back onto another track. Where's
We're hopping the
Ryan
train
at?
car to another one.
What if he's lost?
I hope he's lost. It'd be funny.
Most likely lost one surprise me,
Patience
or
and
he's
Bishop's map would be
screaming.
funny, the napkin map.
What was that noise you just made? What the fuck was that? I didn't know you could fart.
Fart.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I didn't. Did he fart? Oh my
Oh,
god.
it was a burp. Okay.
That wasn't even a burp. Oh, you ever seen
What?
The Grudge?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't hear it like that at all. You just don't have the vocal cords for it. It sounded like you just really let out a loud one. I'm gonna be real. It was deep and everything. I'm sorry, man. You can't do it.
In the Starland,
You know, when I was trying to get around
Mississippi,
here,
way down on the river.
I watched The Grudge, and that was not it. That was not a good pick. I feel like there was probably like an escalating scale of scary that I probably should have done to like gently warm the waters. But I was like, paranormal activity, Grudge. But which one doesn't even have any ghosts in it?
Casper.
Ooh, okay.
I like
Yeah,
Casper.
I haven't even seen
Non-monster
Casper.
horror movies. I don't like
not
non-monster
sure
horror
what-
movies. Non-monster horror movies are boring.
I like
Usually just,
Casper.
like,
Casper is a
shock
good
value horror.
movie.
I like monster horror movies. Those are fun.
I'm not allowed to watch,
So below.
Yeah.
I did see that. I like that one.
We should watch that for one of the movie nights. Be a good idea.
Can I watch it?
Why not?
You might need to get parent permission.
I'm not gonna be able to
You're
watch
gonna
it
might
then.
need a parent with you on that.
I'll ask Romulus.
He's not my dad.
Never mind. I need to.
Where the hell is Orion? He
I hear
usually
him.
screams when he's lost.
I hear him across the snow. I know he's in this direction. I know he's wandering. I'm gonna go find him.
I think I see
Alrighty,
him.
got this, honey.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought I saw a Tinkerbird. Hold on.
I know he's here somewhere.
That's so creepy.
screams
He has
when
like
he's lost
one-liners
or
and then
annoyed.
just kind of goes off
Wow. I
into
didn't
the
know that.
fog.
Yeah. Yeah, you usually have to deal with them at the iron grip behind the bar.
It's okay. I have a favorite movie.
Oh, that's where you work.
Yeah,
Y'all,
but
dear,
that's
have you
not
ever
the
seen The
crazy
Ritual?
part.
Oh, sorry, I got.
Ooh, you're
I
back.
didn't mean to
The
interrupt.
ritual. Oh, Skipper, you should not have said that.
Oh no. Oh.
But no, that's not the crazy place.
Is my cousin.
Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Eh.
Roger kind of running with it once before got impaled on a tree. Still has the mark, I think.
Fuck. Holy shit. It's cool as hell, man.
Oh, there's Red Man.
The response I was expecting.
You should tell them I'm a fan.
Your bestie's here.
Red!
Hey, what up?
What up?
Can we add my favorite movie to the movie
You can
nights?
sit on this thing right here. This one's just for you. Perfect size.
You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
You should be. The badonkadonk that I carry splits worlds.
Sure does. There goes.
Hi, Ryan.
Hello. I gotta say, I'm not used to having a stick up the ass. I'm usually pretty carefree.
What are you gonna do now that you're serious?
Oh, yeah,
They
you're
always
right.
said that getting wood was a bad thing. I don't think this is what they meant.
Everyone in the metaverse. I hate all of the silly people who make the metaverse worth living in. I need to act as though every day is my last. We have to kill the Omega Destroyer Man 5000 because he is really evil. And I hate him. I'm going to steal this act. This is, at least I'm going to credit it. This is Sammy, one of the people that works at the ICCA. Gods, I can't believe I killed all those people. I didn't want to, but gods, I was so good at it. Gods. You guys just wouldn't understand as part of my edgy back.
You know, this reminds me of that one time I heard a lich ranting about a guy named Gregor.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was probably me ranting about Gregor because he was my boyfriend for a time. Joke.
Yeah.
No, the guy who was ranting was a little shorter than you.
Paying child support. I have 3 of his kids, technically.
Oh,
really
oh my
do.
gosh. Whoa. So
I
were
love
you
Brendan.
pregnant or was he pregnant?
Neither.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
So they're
I think
adopted?
you'll learn about the
Kids in after Dad went out for milk.
I think you'll learn about the undead is that making a child doesn't always mean conception.
Damn it.
Yeah, one's a suit of armor, one's a liquid dog. The other's a rock.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh,
Well, I'm
yes.
sorry, Galdier. Whoa. No, don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna ask that question here.
Ask it. Coward,
No,
ask it.
it's not an appropriate audience. There's a kid right
Cover your ears.
I don't have ears. We've been over this.
Try your best.
Okay.
It's the thought that counts. Now you can ask.
How far do you squirt?
I don't get it.
I know exactly what I mean by that.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh, I nearly screwed it.
huh?
Holy shit.
How far does that fang eject? Huh?
I don't really have anything that ejects. Except for that guy.
What, alright? Are you trying to go after some Gildussy?
Are you sure? Do you come?
Oh my god.
Here for a whole heap of 5 minutes.
Look, Elder, I have a thesis to write. I need you to speed this along.
It's okay.
Aren't you seeing someone?
Skipper, D plus. D
I'm answering the questions here.
What's this thesis for?
Me? To read?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It was so close. Holy
I'm the
shit.
one asking the questions here.
I'm lightheaded health.
Everyone here nearly found out how far I would
You're the
you
one to
as
stick up your ass. I get to ask the questions. That's my stick.
Funny just for you.
I suppose it is.
Oh, yeah.
So why are you in this thesis? I'm so sorry.
I don't know, this bit's gone on too long.
This is a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a bit.
Hey, don't laugh. My mission's accomplished.
What mission?
Don't worry. He's just wondering how far you'll be thrown.
Mission to be the funniest synthetic in all of the metaverse.
You have very
Speed.
difficult competition.
I didn't even know I was in a
That's right.
competition.
That's right, Skipper. You'll always be second best.
Stick down next. Listen to this shit.
Lightheaded.
Alright, go ahead.
I can't joke on command. I can't be funny on command. What?
Stop clowning around.
Oh fuck.
Or
Okay.
start clowning around if you want to
Two
get
humans
ahead.
walked into a bar. Their synthetic friend ducked.
Okay, this is pretty good.
You know what? I think I have something. So,
Why do you duck?
two clowns are talking to each other, right?
To a bar. Okay.
Two clowns are talking to each other. And these... And one turns to the other and says, "Nice honkers."
It's a solid one. It's a solid one.
I don't get it.
Why'd he duck?
They're clowns. They like their nose hung.
Oh, I've never met a clown. Never mind, I have. I've met March.
Thank you.
You
Booby!
know what? Here's another one.
So it's a play on words.
Yes.
Got it.
Another one. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One turns to the other and says, "Does this taste funny?"
Thanks.
Oh. Oh. feels funny.
Yeah, he does. I mean, it's been for a bit, but a little bit funnier. Oh.
Might be the clown.
It might be.
Holy shit. Wow.
Word of advice: never play got your nose with a lich.
Who tried?
I don't think I got it, I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Nobody knows why.
Fuck you mean by that?
Why'd you have to turn towards me like that?
What's so funny looking?
He's thinking. He's judging.
Fuck you too. The fuck?
I don't get it.
Oh. Oh, this poor boy.
Oh. Oh. Huh?
That was kind of racist.
The fuck was that?
What?
Bitch, you don't know what I'm saying. You ain't a ramp.
How do you
Man.
know? I got
Funny you mention that.
Oh.
So I have a friend. Their name is Mir. They live with me, and they're a goat.
Nathio's girlfriend, right?
So every that's Mark.
scamper.
So every time I hear that, I can think it's Mir, and Mir has a tendency of chewing on my shoes. So I keep having this habit of looking down.
Checking for your mirror image, are you?
I'm making sure I'm not being eaten.
Fair enough.
You don't electrocute people when you sneeze, do you?
Oh no, I learned how to control that luckily.
You know how in cartoons, like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, I could eat
I sometimes
you can do my
electrocute
job.
people when
And
I
everybody
sneeze.
trades roles for a day.
Oh, and
And
Not
appearances
really, but
sometimes
sure.
too. Okay.
the blood bond while back with the
It's
virus.
so fun to just find out what everybody else does in the day and try to, like, fill up
Yeah,
their
you gotta love the
responsibilities
blood
and shit.
bond. Fucking regret it.
Like Freaky Friday? Yeah, we could. That'd be fun.
Yeah, like
Freaky
Freaky
Friday
Friday.
with each other. Get freaky.
Yeah. Yeah, freaky on a Friday. Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
Laura
me
will
too.
allow me to do that.
Damn it.
Yeah, probably
Actually,
not.
what's the craziest thing have you seen in the meat rack?
I think I'll be on my way. It's been a pleasure,
If I'm
ladies.
saying I'm getting freaky on a Friday, I think she does.
What is the craziest thing I've seen in
That's
the
why you have to say you're getting funky on a Friday. Friday night funky.
I saw my brother wrestle an alligator on drugs earlier today.
The fuck?
Was
Oh
it
yeah,
full-on
you
animal
can thank
or
Sunny for that
two-legged?
one. No, just a full-on alligator.
Elaborate.
Thank you, Sonny. Good job.
I didn't bring it to the rack.
Surprise.
Oh, thank you. It was in the alleyway, and I was wondering what it would be like if I hit it with psychedelics, and I wanted to see. And it turns out,
Oh god.
excuse,
Do you need to throw up?
swallow that. No, it's fine. I'll be fine. But turns
Yummy.
out, It just makes them target the smallest, most easy to consume prey first and just go on a frenzy.
Was it an actual animal or a human that spoke?
No, it was just a big lizard, big alligator looking thing.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the season that makes sense. It's spring now. It's near halfway spring, so it makes sense.
It was in the middle of the city, in the slums. What the fuck do you mean it makes sense? What part of that makes sense to you?
I have seen multiple Spider-Man there. I've seen even weird things appear at car washes.
I would
Okay,
prefer
but
the
Spider-Man
Thrasher.
know
At
how
least
to
I
use the
know
transit
that thing's gonna
situation.
eat me. I don't know what the lizard's gonna do. It could do anything. It could start
True.
talking.
Like-
It could have a wife and kids. Or it could pull out a gun.
Its name is
Or it could just be
Nemesis.
a normal lizard.
Nemesis doesn't have a wife.
I was gonna say, he doesn't have a wife. He just
He's a kid.
God damn it, he's a lizard. He'll probably pull a gun on you.
Yeah?
I can't make face a little washy one.
Have you ever seen Nemesis's meta meat profile?
I haven't been taking it tonight.
He's looking for someone durable.
Looking at you from the front is hilarious.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Cause like, your face is just like,
Yeah. I like how long this mask is. My snoot pretty
Yeah.
short. That's nice. Apple variety. Yeah, me too.
I'm glad we do.
Where are you gonna put the birthday hat?
If I'm going to be honest, I'm still kind of figuring that one out.
Well, you can either
What?
strap it to the top, or you could put it on one of the antlers.
I was thinking about that.
True, I could just kind of drape it on this one here. Just kind of have it
Mm-hmm.
hanging there.
No, just put it on top of it, you know?
Or I try to seat it like perfectly in the middle here. No.
Could probably do that.
Strap thing going
Well,
on.
you don't even need the chin strap. You can get like tape, like double-sided tape.
I'm practicing.
Yeah, true. Wait, how big are the hats going to be, too?
Oh no, I'm not providing the hat. He's just choosing to wear one, and apparently a bunch of others are gonna wear it now too.
Oh, that's adorable.
You don't work for the
I'm sorry.
this company.
I kind of hope they bring a pinata. You'll be able to whack it and get candy.
I was trying to look at evocation books and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I read about it. That's cool. Okay, nice. And stuff. I think nobody wants to kill me there, so it's pretty cool. At least I don't think they want to kill me there unless they're lying. They could be lying.
Why do people want to kill you?
Almost. Though, if you want to have people want to kill you, don't go to Parliament Skya, cause holy shit.
I've heard that. Isn't that like a train station in,
There's there's 4 different destinations. There's the train station. There's the main sanctuary city. There's Alina's domain. And time to time on Thursdays, the metro. Well, there's multiple places as of late.
I heard it's a place where Cupcake feels like they fit in. If it's a place Cupcake fits in, it's... That says something.
Means I should
Maybe
not
back to
go.
people wanting to kill you.
But yeah, back to that.
They don't want me to be free and think and stuff.
Well, fuck them. Well, don't actually, but... You know what I...
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're
As
not allowed
Mac
to
would
now
say.
ask me how far mine squirts. Okay, we're...
Murder. Wait, what?
Better.
Hmm?
You
Uh,
what?
Huh?
What? No, I don't know.
Huh?
Fuck him!
Good job. You have Orion curious about you.
Fuck him.
Good.
No, because I'm metal.
I'll have fun. I'm metal.
Nah. Yeah. That explains nothing.
You see,
Well, actually.
Like,
what the Sigma?
how do you drink oil like that? Doesn't it just fall out?
I don't drink oil.
People,
Why
most
not?
of us don't drink oil.
Why not?
Sonny,
I
that's
drink
terrible.
I drink soda.
This doesn't taste good.
It's bad for you. And it tastes like
It
shit.
tastes good, okay?
I like soda.
I said soda.
Soda's good.
soda
Which
too.
soda, though?
I don't know, whatever they have at Meat Rack.
It's sickly.
Fair enough. Hmm.
Why?
Pretty much anything with sugar in it
Some type
tastes
of
like
blood
ass to
wine
me.
is actually Valstrac blood from Iron Grip. Very strong and
And
sweet.
soda is like majority sugar, so it's just a can of ass.
I mean, it tastes like blood, but it's not. It's in a way there isn't blood. It makes sense. It has the vampiric wyvern blood in it.
So, yeah.
Can of ass.
It's a can of ass, and I don't like to drink ass. So, of course, I don't like soda.
Well, I do.
You heard it here first.
So,
How do you-
Ryan, anyone you killed yet?
What?
I'm putting
What?
Anyone you killed yet?
What?
I know. Just a few short hours ago, I killed a bunch of Vex.
Oh. Nice
They're
blood, I hope.
time-traveling robots.
Oh, God.
Normally they're from my realm, but because it's, the Metaverse, these ones were same thing, but like with a twist. So they were the Vex, I know they were the Vex, but like they were completely different. They sucked, I didn't like them.
Fair
They
enough.
were lame.
Hey, Ryan, smile for my camera. Thank you.
I'm gonna see my face on a wanted poster soon.
Yeah, I had for a while in the virus. That was fun.
Oh well, at least they'll all get to see this beautiful physique.
Wanted
man.
Ryan for being a little cutie patootie. $5.
Wanted Orion Maximilian for looks maxing.
What did you just call yourself?
I'm a looks maxer, a mewer, a mogger.
What
You're disgusting.
are you excited for tomorrow?
Fuck
Besides the
off.
party.
People showing up to it.
My chiseled jawline. Oh,
And that's it.
okay.
Who do you hope shows up?
Hell yes.
My dad. And he is.
No,
So we're good.
that's good.
What are you talking about, Pookie? I don't smell.
We're falling into chaos.
Dude, it always happens whenever I'm around.
Wanting to kill you. I hate to keep going back to that, but
Why do you want to keep going back to that? They want to kill me. They don't want me to be an individual.
I'll be heading out. You'll be
They
safe.
hate me. They never cared about
Bye-bye.
how I felt or anything like that, and just
Bye-bye.
wanted me to sit there and take it.
Okay, but who?
But Skipper,
People.
if you go off and become an individual, how will I have you all to myself as my best friend?
I can be
That
an
would be so
individual, be your
sad.
best friend.
No, hold on. Close your eyes. Optics. What do you see?
Fucking black.
That's my world without you, bro.
Wow. That's cute as fuck. Man,
Thanks,
I
bro.
burp. It's not coming out.
You're welcome, bestie.
You two are so cute.
There's something.
Oh, yeah, why are we talking about birthday hats? Is there someone's birthday?
Yeah. Well, tomorrow.
I think
Birthday.
that we all just pointed immediately.
And you.
Well, and how old are you turning, sweetheart?
12.
You're so adorable. Ah.
Yeah, I am.
I can't tell if he's making those noises because they're cute or it's because he just slid farther down on the stick.
What? Get out of here. Shut the fuck up.
That's funny.
Just you wait.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Well, no, now I'm curious too. What do you mean by that?
July 7th, 3049. The heat death of the universe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is he allowed to predict stuff like that? I think so.
I don't know. I'm going to make it so.
So maybe.
Yeah, guys, I saw some crazy stuff. Skipper gets like a chiseled jawline.
I don't know, I'm mewing.
What do you mean? He already has one.
Oh shit, you're right. What am I saying? See, look. As
it's
prophecy
literally a
has written
chiseled
it, it is
spear.
already. It's happening right before our very eyes. Don't you see?
What does
In fact, I
my
was late to
future hold?
prophesize it. Success.
Yeah.
Domination of your enemies.
Yeah.
You will rend them apart in the field of battle and show them no mercy, and rule with an iron fist. But you will be merciful to those who are deserving of it.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to get stronger. You'll be able to protect yourself and stuff. That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Never love chicken for you.
Takes out loaf of bread.
What?
Hat. Oh no. Oh no, stop. No, you can't keep stacking bread on this.
All yours, friend.
Oh no, there's blood on it!
It's fine. Blood bread is an actual thing.
Oh, it doesn't taste good.
Skipper, how do you eat?
Yeah. I'm just opening my
Bro, you got Stellaria shit. I was just sitting there like, ooh.
What?
miracle of technology.
It's a miracle.
Eating noodles must be like really easy for you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the only easy thing.
Yeah,
Everything else is
I
a pain in the
imagine.
butt.
Someday
Except
you'll
straws.
try
Straws and
chips,
liquids.
maybe.
I just have to crumple, or like take like a little bit off and I'm like, beep, and nope. If it's soft, I can kind of just like shove it in there and then like cut it off at the mouth. It's rough.
Look at all the Eden lost people. Look at him.
Do you guys think machine gods are cool? Or is
Yes,
They're
they're
sick as hell.
awesome. I love machine gods.
I hate things that end with God the same way I hate things that end with corporation.
Penis Corporation. Ooh.
You are going to die tonight.
Ooh, ooh. When?
Oh, there it is. Alright, you are going to trip while you are walking away and fall into the water and toaster bath.
Got it.
People don't believe that I can actually read the stars pretty well. I'm an astronomer.
And you said the birthday's tomorrow?
yes.
Can I come?
That's up to Sparks. Well, I think we can bring +1s, right?
Yeah, as long as they won't do anything because they're meanies who hate my dad.
You hate your dad. Do you?
Because I want
I don't
tomorrow
even
to
know-
be
I
a
don't
fun day, so I don't want to get any arguments or
I don't
anybody
even know where
ruining
that is,
it.
bro.
Understandable.
Mal.
It's okay if you don't like my dad.
I don't even know anyone
I just
named
don't
Mal,
want
so
that sort
yeah.
of thing at the party.
Malleus.
Yeah, of course, because it's about you. It's not about your dad.
Yeah.
This would be a celebration of you getting older. Not,
Yeah.
let's go punch
Terrorize.
the councilman in the face.
Mr.
Yeah.
McKay, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, he's chill. I guess. I mean, I've never met him. I'll get a present, promise.
Well, there you go.
Oh, you'll have to get me a present.
We'll get you a birthday hat.
Rocket launcher.
Did you just think of getting
very
me a
good,
rocket
yeah.
launcher for my birthday?
Maybe an automatic rifle would do.
Oh, shit. Now I gotta think of something to give you that your dad won't rip me apart for. Fuck.
You should probably stop him from his line of thinking if you want that.
Maybe a mech.
Fuck.
No, no
Actually,
mech.
that's our
I guess
father
our
in this
birthday
equation.
gift it was a knife.
That would be a bomb, maybe?
Yeah, I was only
You know what?
thinking about what I would
Because I'm
give.
probably not going to any birthday parties. Here, early birthday present. It's a lighter.
Nice!
There you go. Be safe.
I got a lighter.
I didn't make that noise. I can't.
Don't burn down anything you're standing in, and don't get caught if you burn anything big down.
Okay.
What can we give you that won't get us in trouble?
It's fine, I won't leave fingerprints anyways.
See, that's the tricky
Ah,
part.
there you
We can
go.
get to lots of things, right? But it's that one, it's that extra, just...
I'm just accepting it in your trouble.
A knife. I'm not gonna give you a
You
knife.
can't do a flamethrower and
No.
upstage me like that. Fuck. Damn it.
No, I'm sorry. An arc thrower. It's settled. Yep.
Please stop spreading electricity and lightning weaponry to everyone.
Wow, it's almost like it's my face, Sonny.
I will die, Sparks. I will die.
She can, like, she can reload it by, like, I don't know.
A lot of
hitting on it or
people
whatever.
would.
You aim wrong. I die.
A lot of people can't handle a lot of any item, actually. Whether it be fire, lightning...
Actually, if you're gonna
cold.
electrocute someone, it's easier to go for the brain than the heart. The brain, you would kill them a lot faster. That's why electric
Different
chairs, they
locations,
have you go
I
for the
have
head.
an organ attached to my heart.
Oh, fun.
Well, you can't go for the heart. It'll just take longer. Because if you go for the heart, they actually have minutes to try and save somebody if they could get them to like the ER in time. But if you go for the brain, it's like instant death. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying in general.
A quantum reactor. That's like the perfect kid's gift, right?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, where did Mally's house go, guys? All I see is a parking lot.
Dude, there's just like
Terrible
a black
idea.
hole floating there.
So far, I've gotten a lighter.
Particle accelerator.
I think one of Sachi's
Would you
kids
like a
wanted me to
hippopotamus?
be put in one of those.
Wow, what poor taste that one is, Geldir. On to the drawing board.
I forget who it was. I forget his name.
An electric puppy.
I already have a pet though.
They already have one. The Kobe teriyaki.
No, I have a Toby Kadachi named Lucy.
Oh. A Kobe Tamagotchi.
No! Like, ugh.
Okay. Just making sure.
Also, which house would be disappearing because of the like quantum thingy? He has a few.
The specifics are.
So far for my birthday, I've been told I'm gonna be getting a pogo stick and one of the shark stuffies from IKEA, and I've gotten a lighter, and that's what I've gotten so far.
I think mine's the
My
coolest
problem-
out of those, to be honest.
All I can think
Man,
of,
we are
as
really
far as
thinking
gifts,
way outside the box.
because I already have something, but I feel like Mally's might actually get upset if I do it. I can't say it.
Do you want me to walk away and then somebody cover my ears? Alright, covering my ears.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Also, because I don't know if it's a good idea. I just keep thinking about like things that I would want when I was a kid, which is probably not. Oh, what would I want?
Freedom.
Polly Pocket
Fuck,
toy.
man. Why are you trying to like hit me in the?
Why do you want drugs? Huh? You addict?
Game Boy Advance.
Crackhead?
You're good, Sparks. You're good.
I'm speeding up your death.
Nintendo Wii.
I have a Game Boy Color.
All right, I'm rearranging the stars.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Game Boy Color. I got it from Aiden. That was my Christmas present.
Nice.
Yeah, we play Pokemon together.
When I was a kid, I had a Game Boy Advance. Somebody else had, and I had like one of the Pokemon games on it. I think it was Leaf Green, and the person before it was like named Aggie or something like that. And like there were like 5 boxes full of just Magikarp. Like I think whoever was playing before me was just fucking fishing. Sorry, it was just heckin' fishing.
That's okay. People curse in front of me all the time.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Okay, well I'm gonna try to be good about it, I guess. Did you actually turn away?
Let's see.
Yes, he's dead. Actually, I think I know what I should get. Wouldn't be that hard. I know where to get one. And nobody will get mad at me for it.
I'm not thinking pets or anything like that, but it's like, it's tricky for me, you know?
Oh, resuscitated.
Oh, I like baking and cooking and animals and anime and I like reading and I like school.
I know what to get you, a butcher knife
And I like
series,
Princess and
what
the
is it,
Frog.
Delicious in Dungeon. Where they're like, they go on little dungeon excursions and they found ways to cook the monsters.
And I like Princess and the Frog and Violet Evergarden.
Sounds like fun.
I like Princess and the Frog too. kill him.
We can get you a monkey's paw.
Huh?
Who the fuck are you gonna find a monkey?
I have my sources.
Alright. Freaking monkey man.
Monkey's paw, they let you make wishes, but the wish will be warped. It's like Princess and the Frog, you know, it's like the shaking a poor sinner's hand, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. You'd shake my hand, wouldn't you?
Not with the blood on it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would absorb the blood, so that's like why I'm not.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Wait, no, wait. It's fine if she doesn't shake your hand, but I don't shake your hand. I don't love you anymore.
She would literally get sick.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. That sounds like how it works.
Maybe I can get sick and die. You don't know how I work. What if I also just like soak in blood and then explode?
Would you shake my hand, Skipper?
Yeah.
Well, the voices have to wait. Mainly because I forgot to turn it on, but
I
it's
do
fine.
now.
I don't. No, I didn't want blood. No,
love
I
me
don't
anymore.
want to shake. Oh my god. Okay, fine.
To be fair, if you...
I don't want to love me anymore.
That's so mean. Hey, on the plus side,
If I
now there's
didn't
no
do
longer blood on it.
I do it because I love you, Skipper.
Me too.
He loves you.
I'm feeling the love.
Actually,
Should I open the
Second,
presents
pick up a penny
tomorrow,
and
or should I just wait?
tomorrow.
Open them at the party, so you could get Dad's
Or
reactions.
at least some. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, if Galdir goes and you open up everybody else's presents, but they don't open up his, they're gonna be like, oh my god, Galdir didn't get you a gift.
That'd be funny.
I know I have a way of spinning and gaslighting. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Well, I
okay,
don't really
then.
care if I
Okay.
get presents or
The gift
not.
is too large to fit in the venue. I'm so sorry.
I'm just happy if people show
I
up.
also like gaslighting.
I once
Please don't
gaslit somebody and making them think that they killed Facebook.
Oh.
All they did was delete the app.
Just mention that old-headed ass app.
Oh my god. That's fucking beautiful.
Apparently people still use it.
That's crazy.
Sizzle uses it apparently.
Oh, it must be ancient.
Or Cecil. Yeah, Cecil.
Would hydrophobic clothes be good?
Hydrophobic
up, man.
clothes? I won't be going in water anyways.
Hydrophobic.
Me and John are
Well, it's
gay.
mostly
What
to
do we-
deal with rain and such. You know, sometimes you need to have an umbrella or something or extra layers. This hydrophobic material, the water just kind of runs right off.
Oh. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Gay ass.
Also, that's homophobic.
You can't call Sunny homophobic. He's gay!
What the fuck is wrong
You just
with
said that's
you?
I'm trying to
homophobic!
elaborate on it.
Mean as shit, man. What the fuck?
Hydrophobic and homophobic, there's a difference.
What did I do to you,
Fail
man?
the speech check. Why do you have to be so rude?
Come
Gilbert?
on. I'm just correcting the terminology. That's all.
Messed up. Messed up.
Let's point at Sunny and say that's homophobic, man.
Exactly. That's really
How you
funny.
gonna tell him? How you gonna tell him
Exactly.
he's gay? Are you?
I'm literally the homo. I'm not.
No, but I'm
No.
how do I put this? I'm hydrophobic.
Ow.
Agoraphobic effect.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That fits.
You know what, Gildier?
That's why I know so much
never
about
trusted the
Sonny
guy.
and John.
It's true. You
Know
should
your
never
enemy,
trust.
you know?
You shouldn't trust me. I probably shouldn't point it out. Point it
You
this
should put it away.
Oh, are we pulling out firearms?
It's okay. I adjusted the
Are we
angle
pulling
I was
out?
holding.
Wait, we're pulling out firearms. 1 second.
Yeah!
Yeah! Look at that! He pulled out
That's good.
firearms.
That's
Look at
good.
that. Yeah.
This is stupid.
Confetti.
That was a
Why do you
great.
just have
I
confetti?
appreciate it.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I just have it. I'm bored.
Anyway, yeah, no, I just wanted to shoot you with this and see what happened.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
No, I don't want it anymore.
Oh. No, please don't! That would be so bad! No!
You want it, you want
No,
it, you
don't
want to
do
shoot
it!
me
No,
with it?
please! No! No, have
I'm
mercy!
really gonna shoot somebody in front of a child.
Have mercy!
You know, it's a nice trauma from a young age. Just gotta do it.
Of course I would.
Hey, Sonny,
What?
I'm right here.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was the kid.
No, it wasn't.
Oh god.
I
We
didn't do
were rapidly
anything.
approached by the storm.
Oh.
Oh, like a
okay,
whole
that makes
storm?
more sense. Anyway.
I don't wanna get stung. It's cold.
Hello.
Hi, Brutus.
Hello, I am Rufus.
Ah!
Just to let you know,
Umbrella.
star children can't really get moisture on their skin. It's harmful.
Oh!
Okay.
I'm so sorry for actively attacking
Most
you. I
people
did not
don't know that.
It's okay. You didn't know. But yeah, the trees kind of cover this area, and the like fire melts the snow before it lands, so I don't have my umbrella out when I'm sitting here. But when I'm walking around, I normally do.
Okay.
What?
Sorry,
is
I
everyone?
sort of a bunch of like flour in my mouth.
Oh.
I've been waiting all day to share, and I finally found someone to share it with.
Do you love me?
Yeah.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss. I don't know why I'm better for this. I don't know.
I hail.
I feel like
You
being
seem
pandered
like
to
a
is
fan of
slowly
that
driving
one
me
anime,
insane.
Kiss Him, Not Me.
I haven't seen that anime, but based off the title, I'm
Anything
feeling
interesting?
inclined to agree.
God, that's so
Marcy
deep
just
inside.
messing around.
Understood. Congratulations!
Thanks. Wedding's tomorrow.
No, her birthday. Her birthday.
Oh, right. Day after, day after.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, reschedule your birthday.
Wait, no.
We all want you to, don't you know?
Can I do that?
It's not. I mean, technically.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean,
Just
sure,
it's your birthday. Well, fuck, we could say you can do whatever you want, it's your birthday, but if you move your birthday, can you still do that? Because then it's no longer your birthday, you can't do it.
I don't know. I can kind of do whatever I want, even when it's not my birthday.
Do you think, like, his dad was human and his mom was deer, and they, like, you know, and then he was just like,
Gildier, the closest time I've gotten to being in trouble is when I accidentally called Charles ugly because I fumbled my words, and then my dad scolded me, and that's the closest I've ever gotten to getting in trouble. That's it. I don't think I want to change that. I don't want to know how far I can go before I get in trouble. I genuinely don't know where the line is.
You wanna help me burn down a McDonald's with that lighter later?
I think Aiden would be very upset at me.
Why?
Wait, like Aiden, like
For what purpose?
Black
Oh,
and
yeah.
red with like knives.
Joy.
for his birthday, we
McDonald's
went and burned down a Walmart. He will
Yeah.
not be upset because he has no room to be upset.
There's so
He'd be
many
upset
of
if
them.
I
They're-
did it,
they're-
I'm sorry, I
it's
mean-
just one. It's fine.
An act of God happened to that Walmart while we happened to be standing there. It happens. Fate is just like that. And luck and stuff like that. We did nothing to that Walmart.
Oh yeah,
It's a shame that you were taken to McDonald's for your birthday and you just happened to sneeze
Right in the center of the my
right next to the grease.
You see,
I don't know
Calvin
why
gets
it
it.
is so fucking itchy, but I feel like I'm gonna fucking claw my skin off if I keep scratching like that.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got it. Also, really,
Thank
really.
you. All right. Okay, that's
I know this sounds rude. I understand this sounds rude. I don't mean it to. I say it out of
Do you have
concern.
fleas?
You don't have, like... Yeah.
No, I don't have fleas.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's look.
I've had fleas before. I
What
know
about
what fleas
ticks?
feel like. I don't have fleas.
Do you have ticks?
I don't have ticks.
Comfortable scratching.
You know when you see like groups of monkeys like grooming like one of the
Look
monkeys?
outta here.
That's what I feel like right now. I'm just like,
Get off me. Dumbass. Why are you doing it too?
I'm trying to connect with the primal nature of my ancestors whom built me, which was the humans at one point, and trying to pick through my friends and groom them.
Dude. Wicked.
See what you've
Is
done?
it working?
This is your
Is it
fault.
working?
Yeah. But you're not that upset, are you? Because you're still letting it happen.
I tried.
Anyway, no, I don't have fleas or ticks. I just have this one spot on the back of my skull that won't stop itching.
Then lice?
It's not lice.
If it's one spot, it's nothing like that. It would be either a chemical,
Have you looked at it with like a mirror?
almost like allergies, something irritated it,
I have a lot of it, but I
genetic,
can't really
or
do that.
Okay. And if I take a look?
Sonny, when did the itching start?
Mm.
It's
when did
been
you
going for
choose
like a
it?
day or two.
Anything
Is
happen?
it bleeding at all?
I don't know, is it? Yes, it actually is. Oh. Have you been picking at it a lot?
A bit, yeah.
Remember, he's
Get
got
Band-Aid over it
claws.
so you don't. Ah, fuck, yeah.
I try to be gentle and scratch by using the sides of them, but
But you should try to use your paw pads instead.
You do anything a day or two ago?
not really.
It just kind of just started.
Nothing notable anyway. I don't know. Might be another mutation or something.
Well, normally things like that happen when you're exposed to something like an irritant to your skin, you know?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm speaking just generally, where you get those itches that it's to the point that you're bleeding. There's different causes. There's the
I know.
irritants. Hygiene is one. There's the dead skin cells and things like that. Chemical imbalance.
Well, my chemicals have definitely been pretty imbalanced.
Could be that.
What are you laughing?
So, Sonny, you were just taking like Skittles and things like that, right? Just like random I shouldn't say random, but like, it was, what was it? It was a painkiller and what else?
Are you talking about my mystery bag?
Yeah,
Oh,
things
yeah,
that you would casually take.
there's a... I mean, I don't usually take from it much myself, or at the very least I know most of what I put in, and it's generally fine. I don't give anything too crazy out. Mostly just, hallucinogens, psychedelics.
All of them artificial. Or like I should say a synthetic. Or
Organic. Everything I
organic.
make is organic.
Right, you're a herbalist. Why am I saying that?
Yeah.
See, I would expect it if it was something to do with synthetic.
You're,
I forgot to
you're like
take
going
in
through
that.
the list for this, huh?
I like to do research. We were talking to that Toulouse, the spider with cybernetics. First non-human I've seen that really, well, human-ish, I should say. There's some elves, of course, but first actual, like, beastkin with cybernetics that isn't going bonkers. So I like to do homework now. So with that, I started doing research on, cyberpsychosis and chemical imbalances to the brain. Since that was a big talking point between myself and Ripper Docs. It's how, Kanto and I actually got his licensing done. For being a Ripper Doc in Waterfront, he's actually licensed to go and open up his own places and hire people under him. We had a cyber psycho scare. There was a Ripper Doc in Waterfront. Pretty much being a mini, Victor Strange. And, Kanto gave me information in regards to that, and we started talking shop on, psychosis and things like that, and he started talking to me about the, treatments, beta blockers, and what you take for that, so started looking into it a bit more. So I started looking into, I guess, drug use overall, and like to see the science behind it. It's almost like dealing with apothecaries, you know? You have to change up, nomenclature.
So what's the... where's the lead-in for this?
You're someone I know that has an uncommon biology or anatomy. That's a herbalist. That makes concoctions.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I would talk to Knight about these things, but Knight only really makes potions. You do a different line of work than they do.
Very true, yeah.
You haven't told John yet. Maybe you should, so I can help you keep an eye. If it is a mutation.
Maybe. My face was real
Could just
itchy
be
when
allergies.
the plates came in.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
get, like, spines or something. That'd be weird.
Oh,
The plates on my face, they weren't always there before. After Canicus did the gene remodding on me, well, I mean, I was modded one way, then the other way, then the other way again. So, you know, things just kind of started going, I guess.
I am
To take over,
tired.
since he has experience with you, I guess. Just in case.
Maybe, but, if it is, don't really know what else there is to do.
Knowing is better than just guessing at it and have you just scratch at it.
Yeah, sleep time. I'm tired.
You know,
It's an option.
we can Google it.
Yeah.
Sparks, can you Google it?
What am I googling?
Scratching the back of your head.
That's a very broad Google search.
Okay, scratching back of head to point of bleeding might be a mutation.
You can try.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna find a lot of good results for that.
Scratching
Hey,
back
Gander,
of
when do you
head.
close down this place?
Closing down is a weird way of putting it. I normally just go home. And people are just welcome to stay.
Oh,
Normally, anytime between now and an hour from now. Depending.
So what am I looking up?
Scratching back of head, until bleeding.
Stop messing with it.
Causes, I guess.
I know, but you're gonna hurt yourself. Come on, man.
I'll be fine.
Gotta fight the urge. I know, but still, it's probably not good for you. Especially because your hand's already covered in blood. I don't know if that's your blood. You're gonna get like fucking like diseases and stuff.
I haven't got a disease yet.
Good still. Because you haven't yet, but maybe you'll mutate it shittily.
It's stuff like hair products, things like dandruff, hives, autoimmune diseases, ringworm, lice, acne, atopic dermatitis, which is eczema, things like that.
You got eczema.
I knew you were gonna ask.
How to stop it is over-the-counter medicated shampoos, prescription shampoos, topical medication, and oral medication.
Maybe just change your shampoo for a couple days.
But it's always good to see a dermatologist.
Derma what now?
Dermatologist. Doctors who specialize in things for the skin, hair, nails, and mucous membrane. Some are also surgeons.
So what do you think? Could it be your shampoo?
Probably not. Some special stuff that Rio gave me.
Anyway.
And if that was the case, wouldn't it be all over my body?
True. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
home. I've been on very little sleep these past couple days because of nightmares. So I'm gonna go home and try and sleep. Bye!
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Tomorrow.
yeah, I'm gonna go home too.
Yeah, Falco, I am tired. And I work tomorrow, so I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm tired at this time and get a full, like, 8 hours. So, have a good night, chat. It was fun. Birthday tomorrow. Birthday. Well, for Sparks, not for me. My birthday was a few months ago. But, good night. Sleep well. Bye.